Good morning, guys. Today is a pretty big day because of digital products. It's literally gotten me an opportunity to go speak in front of a lecture of students who are learning about influencer marketing. So I'm going to take you guys on the journey of that today. It's 6 o'clock right now. I got to go get my lift in before we go downtown, and I'll get more information on that as we go. So I don't know if you know, but the official launch for Digital Income Blueprint was a couple of days ago. We ran some paid ads to test the market and it performed. I was really expecting just to get maybe a couple people reaching out, maybe two or three people to message me with trust to get them, to see more about the product. But I'll pop it up right here. The ad got 16,000 views. 30 people commented trust, and then I had like 41 people who DM'd me directly asking for more information about it. And that literally blew my mind. Not the best start to the morning, already burnt my bagel. It's alright though. We gonna get right. We gonna get this good lift in. And it's gonna be a day, bro. If you're thinking about selling like digital info products, bro, or anything online or service, you need to get into it right now. Like, and actually just change everything very, very quickly. Like, I might be like, why are you doing all this? Why are you getting up at this time? Let me just say, I'm documenting this journey because when it's all said and done, when I don't have anything else to prove, I want everyone who also just needs someone to follow or to find motivation from. I want to have all these videos stockpiled up so that you guys can just learn from me, see the work I put in, and also because it just builds trust. Like I said, this is a great digital footprint to have, a YouTube channel. Everyone who makes millions from selling info products, digital products, systems, services, has done it from YouTube for the most part, like the ones that are still successful to this day. And that's basically what my system goes off of. Obviously, paid ads are there, but you have to know what you're doing to turn cold outreach into warm audiences. You can't just do that off rip. YouTube, you can make a very personal video and get someone to buy anything because they mess with you. Future whip right there, a little Tesla action. So we just wrapped up the entire day of the presentation and everything. I wasn't able to record in there, so I'm kind of just gonna break down everything that happened with that and just give you some motivational words about this whole info product business, digital products, and everything like that. So we got down there. I went in. I talked for about 30, 45 minutes about uh, influencer marketing, digital products. Talked about digital income blueprint, kind of what that's done for me, what that's helped me realize, and how I'm going to scale it. And I just realized that people are literally selling anything. As I was going through my presentation, I was literally telling them how I saw an aromatherapy course on this website that shows the amount of people who are signed up for digital products and how much they paid. It was like a pretty expensive. I think it was over $100. It was a digital product, and there were people in there enough so that the amount of money the creator made was over $1.4 million. That completely blew my mind. Um, as you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, I have recently just run my one of my first ad campaigns. Now, I didn't run this on Meta, but I ran this through Instagram to test the market. Now, we had like over 42 message conversations converted. So we had a 0.69 cost per click, which is insane. Most people can't get that under $3 to $5. So our product, our ad was just that good to where it got people emotionally invested. It hit the pain points, and it's something that is definitely wanted and that people know will help them. So as I went on, I realized that closing clients, closing deals is a very important thing. I saw that the more people who converted into my automations, into my blueprint, they kept asking me questions like, will this work for me? Or I'm scared, or I just don't have the funds for that right now. And with that being said, I 100% receive those messages. The messages pertaining to, is this a scam? I don't like this. Nice try, Diddy. You see all those on Instagram. Like, it just wasn't like that, and that's a great thing for me. It was social proof. It was a ton of people commenting trust to get the information that I was giving them for free and for paid. And moving forward, I just want you guys to use this as motivation. If you've been looking for someone or for a video that's just telling you, yes, like you can sell something, or yes, you can start your own business, you just have to do it. Just take action before you know how. I started creating content before I knew how it would work out. And here I am, monetized, running my own business, running ads. And we haven't even got over to meta ads, which I'm about to talk about right now. Guys, you're still watching to this point, you clearly want to be good at this. You clearly want to start a digital product business. You want to scale it, and so do I. The thing with meta ads is that with these new pixels, you can target the exact person that you want. Instagram ads, you can get an idea, and over days, if you're running it for multiple days, the ad isn't going to get better at tracking people and converting them, even though my ad was just so good and targeted that it did do that for Instagram. But most of the time, that's just not going to happen. And with meta ads, you can literally target people off of what phone they have. If you want to target people for high ticket product selling, target them who only have an iPhone 15 or iPhone 16 Pro Max or newer. Those people clearly have some type of money. You see what I'm saying? There's so many ways that you can target people. You can target age, you can target the place, but you can go so niche down and specific that it's almost like if this person sees your advertisement, if they don't buy, it's just because your ad is that bad. And a lot of people struggle with making ads. And I'm gonna make a video about ads because the ad that I've used was proven by another creator named Montel Gordon, and that's why I knew it was gonna work. So if you want to learn how to make an ad similar to that, let me know in the comment section and we could get that figured out. But if you did enjoy this vlog style of content, just let me know. We're gonna be upping our posting schedule at least 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. Be as lenient as we can, but we want to get out as many videos as possible. And if you guys are struggling to get clients, if you guys are struggling to start a business through your content, you can have 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 subscribers and still not get a sale. Digital Income Blueprint is something that you might want to look into. It targets all of those problems. It's a really great system for those of you who already have your foot in the door or are a beginner and you know what you want to do, but you're trying to get to that next intermediate level, like somewhere where I'm at. So if you're interested in that, the link to that will be in the description and you can go check it out from there.